What's up, guys, man? What up? We have to let go and transcend. You know what I'm saying? Because our lives, like us, are pretty fucked up. Some of us don't have like a job or money or whatever things, or we wear the same different type of clothes or this. Like our life is pretty bad. Or some of us don't even have devices. Like me, I don't got a device until my laptop. Like our life is pretty darn bad to really think about it. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta like take a break from all this shit. You know, nowadays, especially on YouTube, there's like a lot of distractions. Like, it's bad. Like, if you go on the YouTube homepage, it's 80% more just distractions. You guys don't gotta fall for it. Like, if there's a problem or anything, you'd automatically get the warning. You get the notification or whatever. So you don't gotta worry about all this fear monger shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just gotta take a break and just forget about this like internet shit unless you're like trying to start something. We have to let go and transcend, let this shit all go, leave this social media shit and just try to like work on our lives because most of our lives is pretty darn fucked up. Most people on here, they've been here for years and their life is the same. Or some people, they've been in these communities and spiritual, blah, blah, blah. Yet they in the same position because they have lived vicariously through it instead of actually developing and trying to become the person they to wanted to become. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, or to metamorphosize. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta just let go. You know what I'm saying? Take a break or whatever, or just probably just never come back because we had said a lot of we have been said like I want you guys to do this too. I don't want you guys like being on this fucking app, YouTube and shit, social media, because that shit ain't really serving us. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm gonna do that because my life is fucked up. I mean, yeah, I was posting for you guys. It was cool and all. I was fucking laughing and shit and saying my shit, but it's not gonna do shit for you guys and do shit for me. Ever since I started posting more, my life kind of been more stagnated and shit. Especially with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I try to put that energy on you guys. You know what I'm saying? I understand there's a balance with this shit, but but I made a lot of videos so people can just watch and pass down the torch. You know what I'm saying? Just pass down my videos, listen to the message, and get the fuck off. You don't gotta say on my shit. Just listen to my message and just get the fuck off. Get what all you can get and then leave. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch anybody else because they're gonna leave you. They're gonna leave you stuck, having to figure it out and put the pieces together. Just watch my shit. You know what I'm saying? And get the fuck off this shit platform because it's not gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit's been weighing and frying our energies and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I noticed my auric field has been kind of low and off lately through the past months and years, so it's been bad. You know, so my life is like in constant stagnation. So I'm gonna try to do my best, fight the situation, and get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna might take a break. I don't want to say take a break and probably get the fuck off this shit. Uh, and so I can just get my energy back or conserve most of my energy and shit. I want you guys to do the same thing too. I don't want you guys to be held back from all this stuff. Like all these other people on YouTube, they ain't gonna help you and shit. They ain't really trying to really do shit. They're just trying to stay fucked up. That is really bad. And some of you may be young and shit like me, so it's not really fucking productive. I mean, I get it. Your life is this, but this shit is not healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna do nothing. A lot of us are in fucked up ass circumstances and shit. So some of us might even have no family, so it's not even worth listening to all this shit and try to like make the most out of this our life or some shit and do something. Because listening on YouTube and niggas ain't gonna do shit unless they giving you some shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are gonna keep you stuck. What I had to realize on YouTube, A lot of people ain't really trying to do shit. They're just trying to stay in the same position. I get it, your life be hard, but you gotta keep fighting and do something. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna do nothing, especially with these ideologies. It's just gonna keep you stuck. I mean, it has some fucking fundamental truths to it, but that shit is to keep you. That shit is to keep you circling the wheel, so you could keep stuck. You see, the elites or the people in power, whatever, they put these things in place. You know what I'm saying? So they can keep you distracted, so you don't got to do what you got to do. Especially since the advancement of the technology and advantages there could be. They don't want people like realizing the power they could possess. So they're trying to push all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, like we should have sent and changed our life. I gotta be back on my fasting because I've been eating like crazy and shit. I'm not saying I ate takeout food, but I gotta be back on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit does nothing for us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I said a lot of shit in my videos that could possibly help you. Like I taught y'all how to raise your consciousness, how to do this, and you know what I'm saying. Just take my information or share it. You know, I don't want you to have to feel attached to this type of person. You know, I said I want you guys to create like your own identity so you can move with that and be attached. And when somebody on YouTube starts posting, y'all feel some type of way or this, I don't want y'all to do that. Like you see, it's trying to keep you stuck or keep you in that tie. You see, that shit is fucking dangerous. So you guys got to do what you got to do and then develop and get the fuck off of YouTube. There's nothing more you need to learn. I'm pretty sure you guys know a lot of shit, but you guys are just scared to take the risk. But you got to just take it. I mean, you guys really don't have nothing to lose. I'm like, are you guys scared to fail? I mean, you guys are pretty much failing right now. So what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? Because you watch everybody else, then they just gonna keep you stuck. And unless you find this one person that's able to get into the details and find other people and just group it, and after that, just don't even go down that rabbit hole because it's gonna keep you lost in the damn sauce. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of people like me who post a lot of uploads and shit is like still like the message is like not even like I don't know like man I post a lot of I had it took for me to make shorts for me to get my audience, so fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to let this shit go and transcend. You know what I'm saying? This shit's unproductive. You know what I'm saying? Like our lives is not bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to get my life back in track, bro. And even possibly not even watch YouTube like that anymore on the internet. I already know a lot of shit and shit. I mean, it's not really applicable unless I'm really fucking doing that shit. So just me fucking knowing all this shit and you know, instead of like mentally fucking myself. I'm pretty sure y'all know a lot of shit too. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever just makes you don't want to commit. So, you know, a lot of the shit like people are doing like fucking long ass videos and streams. These people are just trying to distract you. You know what I'm saying? And this red pill shit and all this other stuff. Just get out of that crap. Or women, I understand your frustration. Just get out of it. Like that shit is a cult. All that shit is bullshit. I've been in this space for years, and these niggas, there's niggas who've been in this shit 10 plus, and all this shit, and their life is still the same. You know what I'm saying? They still complain about the same crap. You know what I'm saying? They're not being pushed. They should just come into resolution to just give up and just worry about their life because, especially as a man, nobody's gonna come save and fucking protect you. Nobody's gonna come cuddle you and be like, it's okay. Nobody's gonna do that for you. So you gotta take matters into your own hands as a fucking man and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Take your shirt off and run inside the wild. This is an meta, um, metaphor that I'm describing, but you know what I'm saying? Because nobody's gonna help you, especially these niggas on YouTube. they ain't really trying to help you, and they don't really give a fuck about you like that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep you stuck and try to get something, especially these niggas who might be thinking the same situation. I mean, it's cool, but you got to get out of that shit because it's gonna keep you stuck. You know, you know, it's gonna keep you like stuck, man. So we gotta let go and transcend, bro. All this bullshit, like it's not productive at all. It's just gonna just fry your energy and shit. You know, I try to like do my reaction videos and other shit, and me listening to music. My StreamYard wasn't working, and you know, so I'm like, whatever, shit don't matter. I want to keep y'all distracted. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on this app or whatever, they're not really trying to do shit or elevate. I'm trying to elevate, get rich or whatever, get whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, my life is fucking bad, bro. I got no girlfriend, bro. I don't got no money, bro. I wear the same different clothes. I'm pretty sure you guys are in the same circumstance. So staying on here on YouTube the whole day, I'm balling out and crying and expressing yourself. It doesn't do fucking nothing. So we gotta do something and put the gloves on. You know what I'm saying? And start laying down the fucking pavement. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not gonna do shit for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I've been a distraction for y'all. I kind of contributed to it. So you know what I'm saying? So I have to intend to take responsibility on that. So y'all take some of my messages and just go with that shit and then get off this shit and go fix your damn life. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all lives are pretty fucked up. Like mine's, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't productive, bro. These niggas on YouTube ain't gonna keep you stuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they're gonna give you're gonna have that toxic mentality and live through, and it's gonna fuck up your mannerisms and how you deal with life, and you just gonna start just bullshit is gonna just start attracting. You don't want to be in that frame. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be neutral. You know what I'm saying? It was wild the past years on YouTube and fallouts. We just gotta leave this shit behind. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just worthless. You know, like some of us, we don't got no friends like that, or nobody like hits us up or checks on us or say, "Hey, bro, how you doing, bro? I just want to see what you, you know, what I'm saying, what's going on." Nobody, we don't even have that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no friends or like family like that. I mean, call us unless they like want something or some shit. You know how that goes. So we don't got that shit. So what's the fucking point of being on this shit? It's not gonna really do nothing, especially guys who relate with you. I mean, it's cool and all, but we're basically in the same position. We're not gonna help each other because we're like helpless ourselves. So what is the point? We already don't got people who fuck with us or support us. So it's like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? We just gotta just fight the situation. You know, you know. And I try reaching out to people, being cool with people. That shit don't work. So I'm just gonna be me and sprout like a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? I tried that. It doesn't fucking work with people. And I go on other content creators like shit. They don't respond to my comment. I don't know if they're intimidated by me or I insult their intelligence or whatever, but they don't respond to my comments. So I'm just leaving all this shit behind and all that crap. I'm just trying to ascend, bro. I want you guys to do the same thing. I don't want y'all to stuck, but I hope you guys really just do this shit and not get stuck like I made the video. So whatever the video I made about, I said, um, what's it called? I said, okay. I said people want to control your mind, so be careful. Yeah, people want to control your mind. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mind controlling on YouTube and all this other shit. So get the fuck off social media or whatever what you're doing. You know, people want your mind and soul, so you can attach to them until you can end up buying something for them or meeting them. But there's a lot of cultist people on the internet. You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be really careful. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. So we gotta let go and transcend. I need to focus on my life and just get back to square one. It's almost summer. You know how summer's been wilding. There's been a lot of shit, and there's been a lot of mastery. So we just gotta let go and just stay in our bubble. We gotta isolate ourselves in the sand. You know what I'm saying? And become the 2.0 version of us. You know what I'm saying? You know, and all that other stuff. These people on YouTube ain't really trying to do nothing. They just gonna try to fry your energy, take your energy through the screen and all that crap. And when you're doing this and when your energy's like flowing, you feel low. What you're doing is you're doing an energy transfer with this fucking person through the screen. Like when you're like draining shit from doing it, like you're all bogged down and like this, what you're doing is you're submitting yourself and you're transferring energy indirectly with this person. Now this person's in your head and shit, and you're thinking about it. Now you're fucked up. You can't even think about certain shit that you gotta really do throughout the damn day, bro. You see, you know, especially with this woman topic. You know what I'm saying? We all want a woman. I want a woman. You know what I'm saying? I want a woman who's like nice, thick as fuck. Who's just nice to me. We all want that shit. So don't kid ourselves with this toxic red pill shit. We all want that. You know what I'm saying? If we had that shit, maybe if we had it, we all want that shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't be too much in that toxic red pill shit. We all want it. But if you could find a bitch that can hold you down or stay whatever, hold that bitch up. Like, get her, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you find a woman who fucks with your ass, stay with that girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you don't know if you're really busy, hold on to that bitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't really just, I don't know, with a lot of them nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I'm up mode. Yeah, I'm up mode to like get away from women for like a little bit, but I'm just trying to like circulate my energy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll deal with women later if they're like worthy enough or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not that if she's worthy enough, it's just that is she worthy to you? You know what I'm saying? Does she like fill your boxes? Is she like for you basically? Is she's like all about your ass? You know what I'm saying? Because that can be subjective itself, her being worthy and a good one. Is she good for you? You know what I'm saying? Is she all about your ass? It's not all about. If you find a woman that's all about you and cares about your ass, stick with that girl. You don't gotta like be a fucking MGTOW monk and shit. That would be goofy as fuck. Cause if you see that girl in a while, you know what I'm saying? You'll never see. You know, you know, you know. Some of us probably had somebody that would hold us down like a bitch, but we was so fucked up in our ways, or we didn't see. Our mind was just diluted and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just leave all this goofy shit behind, bro. I know this shit would just take a toll on your energy, and man, my habits I've been doing bad, bro. Like, man, bro, I've been taking naps, bro. I've been eating like shit. Of course, junk food because food, like especially when you buy out, it's like pricey. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I just been eating junk. I gotta get on my fast, bro. You know, if I want to know how to raise our consciousness and do that, because you need the energy to what you need to do for what you're doing, then just y'all comment on my video and I'll send you the video when I taught you how to raise your consciousness because you can get your energy back. You know, so I get to that Zen state or whatever. You know, since you use that energy to what you do, because you're gonna need some fucking energy that you conserve and that you're building right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. I'm trying to find a way so I can make money. I ain't really trying to do YouTube and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple YouTube channels, you know. But I ain't really trying to do that right now. I'll do something with like Facebook or Pinterest, but I ain't really trying to do so much shit on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You know how YouTube changed its policy. I ain't really trying to do that. I ain't trying to like show my face to people. It's not that I want to show my face to people like when I'm doing something like an online service for somebody. There's a lot of fucked up people out here and weirdos on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They got a bunch of time in their hands, so they want to troll and make you look bad. And me as a grown man, I don't got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? All that silly ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that. Catch me if you can type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just weird, bro. Just, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of people on YouTube. Like, it's not even, don't even worth watching them because they don't even show their face. So it's like, it's kind of weird. It gives me like a mixed energy about it. But then I understand like there's a lot of weirdos and fucked up people on here. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to try to bring you down so they can get that fucking endorphins and they shit because they don't got a partner or whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And you want to think so extreme. You want to be balanced. Even you seeing both opposite ends of the spectrum, you want to be neutral about it. You don't have to. You don't want to have to swing left and right all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because we're humans. We have our its and whats and offs about us. You know what I'm saying? That's an that's just natural. Okay. It's supposed to grow and evolve. Life is not about good or bad. It's about evolving, becoming the ultimate. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just trying to become the ultimate version of myself or whatever. I'm just trying to fulfill my soul's purpose. If I meet somebody that is for my ass, maybe I will settle with them. If not, then I'll just continue dismissing by myself. You know what I'm saying? Until I drop dead on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You know, until the heavens gates call me. You know what I'm saying? You know. If you guys have any personal questions, just hit me up on my email. Just go on my YouTube description. You know what I'm saying? You know, and just email me if you have anything personal to tell me. I'll try to help you as I can. If not, then I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you this is when I'll try. But our life is pretty fucked up, so we gotta just get away from this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, we already know a lot of shit already. So we gotta just use it. You know what I'm saying? Bring the tools together. You know. You know. This shit ain't really serving us. You know what I'm saying? We're still broke. We don't have nothing. We don't got a girlfriend. We don't have this. We don't have and all that stuff. I know it's not about the material or external positions, but we don't feel no clarity. We don't feel some. We don't feel fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? We're not at ease mentally with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know. gotta do what we gotta do, man. So, you know, you know. Anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care, bro. Y'all watch some of my videos or whatever, or this other person that helps you or whatever. Build some perspective and you get the fuck off this platform because niggas they gonna keep you stuck and just put your attention towards some of the pillars in your life, money, spiritually, physically, because y'all life is pretty fucked up like mine. So put your attention to that and just leave this shit alone. I'm pretty sure you guys know a lot. You know what I'm saying? So just do that. You can come on once in a while, but don't be zapped in. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really saying anything new. It's just the same repeated information. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're getting like synchronicities or whatever, but ain't nobody saying anything brand new or some mystical ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You just reword the shit. You know, so anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care, man. I fuck with you guys, man. You know. Deuces.